I mean, it has been part of my regular schedule the last couple of years. Of course, you know, World Supercross, that was a big part of what I was doing and why I've got the #1 plate. So for me to be able to race round one, and for the whole Monster Energy Star Yamaha team to support me with going to round one, I'm definitely looking forward to it, and to have Eli there in the 450 class, like it's cool, and definitely excited for it. I've been able to, you know, get the ball rolling early with the outdoor stuff, the SMX stuff, and now getting a Supercross racing before we, you know, go to round one of the AMA Supercross is only an advantage for me, you know, with figuring out the bike and settings and things like that. So I've had a few days on Supercross. I feel good so far. I like racing, yes. I think me being a little older, there's not too much that I really need to work on or pinpoint that. It's not like, oh, I need to get better at doing the rhythm sections or the triples or even the whoops. It's racing is always, I feel, as I've got a little older, I think racing's been really, really good for me the last few years. I'd love to do a few more. But at the moment, I've raced a lot up until now. We've got Vancouver, and then we've got 8 weeks until, 8-9 weeks or whatever it is until A1, if that's the plan. And for me, and switching up the schedule, you know, World Supercross now, round one, we've got the Triple Crown and then a Super Final. We've also got Super Pole, which is kind of different. Done that in Bercy, you know, many years ago. It's been a while since I've done that. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I definitely think it's a West Coast kind of run through, you know, Vancouver just on the West Coast. Obviously, yeah, looking forward to it and seeing what the track and things are like. I know World Supercross has had a lot of changes this past year, but okay, yeah, I'm not in it for the championship, but at the end of the day, I've got the red background #1 on there. That's on there for a reason. I'm going there to just do my work and do my job and execute all my starts and gather the information and come back and go, right, what do I need to work on in November, December to be ready for the US Supercross series. I think it's just being a little older and recognizing when you're in the heat of the battle, or it's like, is it worth taking this shot, you know, or not, in a way. But just being a little older and being a little more calculated with things. At the end of the day, you don't want to care less, because that makes you careless in a way. A bit of insight for you, a bit of wisdom. So no, of course, but putting the #1 plate on with the red background brings a bit of pressure anyway, and I'm on a Star Yamaha. You know, you're expected to go and win. That in itself adds up. It's also my first race on this team with, you know, doing Supercross, first Supercross race on the team. Yeah, and of course, yeah, I want to show that I'm ready to go whatever championship I'm racing in.